Welcome, boys and girls, to another Minecraft stream. Today, we are playing Minecraft 1.20.4 Hardcore. Before we do that, I am going to play Chillquarium. I actually like the music of this game. It's good, like, background music. So I'm going to open that, and then we'll get started. Let's get started. How are you guys doing today? It's been pretty fine here. Semi-productive. Starting to feel better. Getting over whatever was making me feel bad. And excited to be back here on the very beautiful Minecraft world that we have started here. Remember, all of the VODs, if you ever want to see an episode, if you ever miss an episode, you want to see something, all the episodes are online on my YouTube channel at JBlader on YouTube. And last time we built this storage area here, and as you can see, I have moved over all of our items. So all the items are moved over. One less thing that we got to worry about. Moved over these shulker boxes too. Let's see, some of these have items in them, right? Yeah, these are my path ones down here. And I also planted some trees over here. Let's see if any have grown yet. Yep, we got a jungle tree that has grown, and we got, actually those animals just spawned too. There weren't any animals there, but yeah, I got some trees going on over here. I cut down some trees for wood, and we got a nice view of stuff up here, which is kind of nice. Isn't that fun? I haven't been really mining out the slime chunk any because I've just been moving items. But today we're going to build a building to put around this storage area here and finish up the little island that we're on that we built 2 days ago on the world. The problem is I have no idea what to build. Or rather, I have an idea, but I don't really know what I want it to look like. Oh, excuse me. Now, for inspiration, I'm going to pull something out of here. These are like old schoolhouse buildings. So I think I'm going to pull something out of this. Buildings like this were usually very simple one-room buildings that were built relatively quickly in a centralized location. They usually had a heater in the center and maybe a small bell or opening up top for ventilation, and that is typically it. As far as material, I do not know. This one is kind of nice. Maybe we'll build something like this. So I'm going to put this in my other monitor. This one is using a lot of kind of whites in color, and then it has like a stone brick kind of foundation, or stone foundation. So I still got some blocks down here to grab. We're going to grab those, and we're going to go up here and get started. Ooh, excuse me. So let's go ahead and take a look. So the building sits up off the ground a little bit, kind of like this. So we'll have it go this way, and then it's going to turn. Oh, there's a giant opening there. That's fun. And then the building is pretty simple. It's just going to go back here and turn this way. I'm not really focused on making anything perfectly symmetrical at this point. I just need the building, I think, to be wider or longer than it is wide. Do something like this. Make some stairs. So you can see here that they've got stairs kind of going like this. Kind of like that. Works for me, works for me. Sure. Let me see, is the building... The building might be too... Let's Let's make it go back just a little bit more. Maybe that will be a little better. Okay, let's give this a flyby and see what the proportions look like. Yeah, that should be fine. Leaves us enough room out front to put a tree and a little path. I think the building could be a little bit longer. I think that's kind of the trick to the proportions of this type of building. Is that, let's like bring it out just a little bit more. Try that. And then okay. We'll worry about the inside later. Now, let's go ahead and grab some of the other blocks we're going to need. If we're going to go with this kind of white palette, let me pull it up again. Okay. Yeah, kind of off-white palette. We'll grab diorite. We'll grab calcite. Grab. Do I have smooth quartz? Block of quartz. Smooth. Smooth. The main block can be diorite, I guess. And then I don't know how much white wool I have. 60. Okay. Well, there will be an opening doorway here. And let's... Okay. We'll do something like this. So that's the doorway. And then we'll go ahead and place this here. We'll do the corners in this too. We can start mixing in some other blocks here. There's going to be a window. Maybe that should go down one. Okay. Something like that. Maybe these windows should only be 2 wide. Yeah, let's just do 2 wide. Alright, so far so good. I'm gonna grab some scaffolding. Might make this a little easier. Okay. Trying to think what I want to do here. We'll just finish this off on this layer. Like this. Excellent. And then the roof is going to start there. We can go ahead and do the sides. And I gotta clean up this part over here when we're done. place some diorite. Remember, we're kind of creating a gradient again. So I'm just going to sprinkle the next row. We're going to sprinkle in some calcite. Okay, next row, a little bit more calcite. Oops. All right, so far so good. Quartz pillars in the corners. All right, next row will be a little bit more calcite. Kind of 50-50 on this row. Okay, next row mostly calcite. Ooh, I'm out of diorite. Let's grab some more. Might have to change this entrance part. It is probably gonna get on my nerves very quickly. We'll put some windows in the side here in a minute. Okay. And then this row is basically all calcite, which I'm also out of. Oof, may have to go try to find some more. They can be a little obnoxious to find. The calcite you can only get with the amethyst. Not a bunch of them. Or rather, they're pretty plentiful, but they're a little obnoxious to find. Just the occasional diorite. And last row, all calcite, which I'm gonna run out of, I think. Nope, should have enough. Calcite's such a nice block. I wish they made diorite look like the calcite. Wouldn't that be nice? Diorite's definitely the most hated block in the vanilla textures. I make it work. I don't think it's that bad, but I definitely see why people have an aversion to it. It is a strong texture, and the resource pack I'm using here like kind of dims the colors back a little bit more. But I think that's nice. Yeah, so we got a gradient thing going on there. Let's add in some windows. Again, the windows aren't going to matter that much because it's not like they're going to be functional or anything. I went over 2, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, here. Punch that out. 2, 1, 2, 3. We'll go over 2 more and punch another. Okay. So windows on that side. Punch some windows on this side. There we go. And then I went over 2 and did another one. Alright. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, excellent. The roof, I can really use any material I want. I think I'm going to use copper and let it oxidize, because I have a feeling that'll look quite nice for the interior floor. Let's use, I have a feeling using kind of a mix of woods might look nice. The mahogany seems pretty spicy to me, actually. Seems pretty interesting. I just don't like solid textures. I think that's what gets me about a lot of stuff. Is that like I want to mix this texture with other textures. I think it helps the building style I'm going with when you mix stuff up a bit. And I have no idea what to make it do right here. Let's think about it for a second. What if we do something like this? Interesting block. Huh, they're not directional. Interesting. I don't know if that's it, but it is interesting. What if we... something like this. Ugh, the juxtaposition of these blocks is driving me nuts. I don't know what the answer is. I don't have a ton of block choices because I don't, like, if I had the, I think anvils would be a nice kind of break, but I don't have unlimited anvils. So we gotta choose something a little bit more renewable. Bone blocks. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess we could just have this be at a different level. What if we just crafted okay. I guess we could just craft the shulker boxes and use those. Cause that's kind of what I imagine these would be here for anyway. Like these are my path boxes. Color code them. quite solve the problem, but it's a good start. This is difficult. I almost need like a way to symbolize that this part of the build is over. Like what if I did that? And then did that. Or is there a better block than that? Something like that maybe? Oops. I don't know. I don't know. Something like that might work. Jeez, that storm. Maybe there's like details I can add that can help this part out. Oh, it kicks me outside. That's fun. Oops. All these are supposed to point to the inside. Like that. These... Wait. No, these are wrong. Supposed to point to the outside. I realized I probably needed a little bit more storage because I filled this up fast. And I don't have a lot of the blocks in here yet. So that's why we're adding a little bit more. Which we can knock out these two if I need to later, which I might. So that's why they're there. Ah, that is so tough. This part here. Maybe we try it at a slab level. I feel like just going with something simple is better. Like less is more. Maybe just doing something like this all the way through would be better. Yeah, that kind of works. Probably gonna eventually have like brewing stands and some other kind of tool stations here. Yeah, that's fine. Wish there was another slab that went well with the mangrove. I mean, how close is acacia? Nah, acacia's not it either. Because the mangrove slab is nice, but I don't know if I want to do entirely this. It's very red. The purple's not matching great, though. Alright, we'll try that. We'll just go all out mangrove for now. I can go get some more if I need some. A little bit of trial and error, but we will get there. We can cover this up. I collected a bunch of wood off camera, so Should be able to finish this up. Maybe we'll do something like this. Let's see. I just need to light this part up so nothing spawns in here. It will not be visible. Okay. There we go. The start of our schoolroom. I guess spiders could technically spawn here. So I should probably light this up. Okay. Yeah, we got lights on that side. We're fine. Yeah, excellent. This gives us a little entrance room too, which we can put, well, we're going to want a spot to put like the random brewing stand and stuff. And like the bed and maybe like a cauldron, you know. Oh. 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 That's right, we're on a slab. Do I like that? Do I like that? I do not like that we are on a slab. This is tough. That's doable. Alright, I'll go get some mangrove wood. In a few minutes we can finish that off. Put some of this stuff away. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get some mangrove. There's a mangrove swamp over here. I'm sorry that is loud. That is the last one I plan on doing. I know it is loud. Again, sorry. I don't know the right way to collect mangrove wood. Is there a correct way to collect this stuff? Okay. 30 pieces is all I got there? Goodness. We'll make it work. Okay. Should be enough to finish this. And we won't have to deal with floating beds. We will have to light this up out here, but that's fine. Excellent. Collected some moss. Fun. Okay. Let's put this stuff away. next, we can grab glass. Should I have gray stained glass in here? Yeah, I do. I had gray stained panes here somewhere, but I don't know where they went. We'll make more. Not that big of a deal. We'll go ahead and get these placed in. Now for the door, I don't know what we're gonna do. We may just make a pretend door and say that it's like just permanently open or something. Might do a little bit of, have a little fun with that one. Do something like that. Ah! Broke the wrong one. It's okay. Okay, looking good. Looking like a schoolhouse building. Let's get my iron bars. So that's the kind of handrail. There's no super elegant way to do it in Minecraft. This is just kind of as good as it's gonna get, I think. There are limitations. And then roof, we're gonna do copper. Let me look at the picture again. Let's see. They kind of, it's kind of outline. Is this one kind of outlined? I pulled up an article that has a bunch of them in it. I mean, it does have like a soffit, but the top itself isn't outlined, which is good to know. So we'll grab some of this. Oh, I don't have a stone cutter up here yet. Yeah, let's go grab some of the other items that I use down here, like a stone cutter. Let's see, what else do I use? Got my ender chest. Yeah, everything else I guess can stay here. I don't use this stuff super often. Stonecutter and I guess brewing stands I use quite regularly. So we can grab those. Everything else, not super often. Yeah, excellent. We'll put that there. We'll put those there. Actually, we can put a water block there and fill up our water bottles in it if we need to. So there we go. Fancy. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, stone cutter. We'll make some stairs. We're probably just going to go ahead and need to make a bunch of them, I'm guessing. And let's start staring. And I'm going to need calcite, and we're going to move to quartz. I need smooth quartz, more smooth quartz. To get smooth quartz, you take normal quartz and smelt it. So, let's see. There we go. Okay. We'll get some of that going. Get some of that going. And we'll just take a breather for a second while that's smelting. And, like, take a look at my fish. Okay. No golds in there. Freshwater 1, freshwater 3, saltwater 1. Any new species in here? Let's see. Value. There should be some new fish in here. Painted wolf eel. Goliath grouper. Those things are big. Painted viperfish. Golden Nassau grouper. I think I have 2 goldens in here. I do. I'm gonna lock the goldens. They're rare and they bring in a lot of money. So I lock them by default. And a lot of this other stuff I can sell. Let's do that. Value. Okay. This brings in a lot of money. We'll do... It will allow me to buy a lot more fish, though. Okay. we're not going to do it yet. Let's reverse it. Okay. Tunas we can sell. Seahorses, flounders, longfins, groupers. Hogfish we can sell. Sea bass we can sell. Viperfish we can sell. Yep. Painted flounders. Okay, cool. This will let me buy another set of giants. Oh, we got some new giants here. And I'm 2 billion short from another giant. Sell something in this tank. Okay. We can sell these. Okay. I put all my gold ones in tank 1. So look at all my gold fish in here. Fancy. Alright, so we'll go back to the other tank and we'll buy another giant pack. Oh nice, another painted rare. And then 3 like, they look like swordfish. And then we'll go back to saltwater 1 and let's see, I can buy marine dwellers. Let's see if we got anything interesting here. Painted scorpion fish. Another blobfish. No goldens? No goldens. Well, there you go. And I'll be able to buy a few more in a minute. That's my little idle game that I play in the background. It's a good idle game. Doesn't take too much thought. But I also like fish, so it's fun for that. We can start working on this roof. Let's see. Smooth quartz. Okay. Okay, we're starting to build up the quartz gradient here. Basically, by the time we get to the top, it'll be all quartz. Like that. Howie. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it's pretty good. I need to fix a spot or two, but it's pretty close. Good enough for me. Not gonna go too ham on that. roof kind of be going like this. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. I should put a block in the inside. Might speed this up a little bit. No. Okay. Now, this thing is gonna have like, basically it has like a white, what we would call a soffit, which is a piece that goes under an overhang of a roof. So we're gonna grab our smooth quartz and make some soffits. Probably need like that many should be fine. And what it'll do is basically down here we'll just have one of these and one of these, and then they will kind of alternate. So that there, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Go down on this side, do the same thing. I'm gonna have to go make more because I miscounted. Eh. It'll be nice to finish off this, it'll be nice to finish off this little island today so that we can kind of move to something different next time. I think I want to do a farm next because we've been doing a lot of building, which has been really good. But I think it would be really good to kind of tackle a farm next. Haven't done a farm in a minute. And the beacon farm is the one I kind of want to do. Even though it's a little sketchy. I'm just following the little picture. I have the picture of my inspiration in the other monitor. Kind of following that, looking out how it's kind of shaped, going from there. Which I think that's nice. Let's go back down here. Okay, and the top is gonna have a slab, which of course I don't have on me. There we go. I have to sneeze. I'm so sorry. In advance. Woo! Hey, sometimes you just gotta sneeze, you know? Hey. Sometimes it just be like that. Alright, there's also a little bell room up top that we're gonna do. Let's see. I'm so annoyed with these little blocks shaking. I'm sorry. I'm so annoyed though. Okay. Let's go this way. I think a Totem of Undying farm would be really good too. It's dangerous though. So I'm scared a little bit to make the Totem of Undying farm, or like the Pillager kind of farm. but it would be beneficial for my cause. Whoa, it's oxidized already. It's crazy. Yeah, copper oxidizes when it's left out. And so this will slowly change color into a nice Statue of Liberty teal-y cyan color, which I think is perfect for the look of this building. I think it'll be very nice for this building. Okay. Let's see. We got to repeat our kind of pattern up on this side. So, occasional quartz blocks. Twice occasional quartz blocks. Slightly more occasional quartz blocks. Almost all quartz blocks. One calcite block, all quartz. Bam! Just like that, boys and grills. You can use diorite for this. I don't use diorite for anything else. I was just like, if you need a block to put under this, there's some light bugs in the game that really bug me, so I usually put blocks under stairs and slabs so they don't let light leak through. Pretty sure it's a visual thing only. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I miscounted. So that's fine. We can do that. There we go. But yeah, diorite works fine. It's not like I'm going to use diorite that much anyway. And it's not really going to be seen. So it is the ideal block for that. Upside down soffit. There we go. Excellent. All right, one more side. And then we just got to place some stairs, more or less. Place a little bit of this. Okay, there's also going to be a little building here, or a little like let's see, a little like bell topper building thing. It's gonna be kind of here. Trying to make it same scale as the one in the picture. It's gonna be tough. Something like this, kind of. We can actually put a bell in here. Oh, that looks so silly. Let's bring this back. The roof of this is definitely going to be the hardest part. I think what'll help is if we embrace the scale of it a little. No, I'm running out of blocks. Okay. Kind of like this. Like, accept that the scale is funky and just run with it. Nope, not working either. What if we just did this? Hey, I'm one short. Dang it. Okay, let's see if this looks better. We can at least see if this looks better. There. Doesn't look any better. I can't see it. Yes, that is much better. That actually kind of looks like the little picture I'm basing it off of. Let's go. Excellent. Let's grab more diorite for the support blocks that we were using. Let's craft more stairs. And we'll get back at it. Okay. I think putting the support blocks in like this will help the stair placement. Help speed that up a little bit too. It can be tedious when you're placing stairs on the side of other stairs. So let's definitely speed it up a little bit. Once we get the prismarine and these turn teal, we can come back and add some variants. Although I think the copper works pretty well by itself, but we can add some variation when we get to that point. There's always a side entrance to these buildings too, so I'm going to make a little side entrance. Okay. Well, would you looky there? We finished half of it, basically. Got to finish this part down here, and I'm probably going to run out of copper. I need to go get a little bit more. Okay. Yes, I did run out. That looks nice. Nice little school building. Let's see. How much more of this we got? A little bit. This should be enough to finish the other side. And I'll need to clean up the, like, soffit part a little bit, but that's not a big deal. We can do that. Let's place this here. Gotta get a bell up here too. Hide some lighting. Would look cool. Would look kind of nice. So we'll do that. We'll try to do that too. I think I can villager trade for a bell. I have a bell down there on the other building that is not like it's being used really aesthetically. It was definitely like, I have a bell in my inventory. Let me place it. So we could grab that one. Placing this. This is the perfect use of diorite because you're never actually going to see it. That's a satisfying sound. Excellent. And we did the little lip on this side. Yeah, we got to finish the little lip on the other side. And I got to figure out what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to put in a little walkway, like a wheelchair ramp kind of thing. That's at least what the picture I'm basing it off of kind of has. I don't know if that was there in the 1890s when it was built, but we will throw it in. I think it helps to add some character to your builds when you do stuff like that. Add in little details. All right, let's go get. I'm running around in circles. Sorry if this is dizzying. Trying to figure out what exactly to go grab. Let's go grab the bell. Let's do that. There's a bell right on the front of this building. She doesn't really have a purpose. And I can always villager, or like, I can get more bells. There's a bunch of ways to get bells, so that's not a big deal. Let's crack our way in here. We will have a light. How do I want to put this? Let's do a light there. And then a non-solid block, and then the bell off of the non-solid. Yes. Excellent. What a nice detail. We got a bell up there. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know about you guys, but looking pretty snazzy to me. This is like that soffit part, so it'd be kind of like going like this. This is where like your gutters and stuff are gonna go. And the building I'm looking at actually has gutters, probably put in a few years later, but nevertheless we can add some. Ugh. Get a nice view of our area from up here. Do that. Okay. Let's do the other side. I think I'll need a few more. Block of quartz. Perfect. I should have just enough. Excellent. Should be enough. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for the door, too. I think I'm gonna use warp wood, because the one in the picture I'm using is like a teal green. They used to make doors kind of often greens and blues, reds. I think like a teal door would kind of look pretty good. So maybe like a warped, if I have any. The warp, I might not have any. If I don't, we can go get some. Warp wood might be nice. Finish that off. Excellent. We might throw in a few more windows, but for now, we'll call that as good as new. And let's grab some terraforming stuff. We can put away the quartz, put away the calcite, put away the copper, put away the diorite, sticks, glass, coal. Okay. And wool. Bam. What do I need to grab? Probably this box. Yeah, this is like my path and terraforming boxes. Let's just grab these. Probably I'm going to want some more leaves. Some of these. Yep, that's a good start. Some grass blocks maybe. Okay. We'll get started with patching the hole and then we'll figure out. I want a side entrance. Oop, I should have grabbed wood. Yeah, okay. I think I want to do spruce. How much spruce do I have? It's not the most common wood that I have, but I should have enough to make some stuff. Let's make a few more of these, make a few more of these, make some of these. Nope. Probably not that many. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Excellent. Now, the one I'm looking at has kind of one of these walkway wheelchair combos where there's a, you know, the floor level's like here for like the back of the building. So there's kind of one of these things happening. And then there's also one of these things happening. And then the scale of this is definitely the toughest parts. So if I want to add these, gotta go one more. It's fine. This is interesting looking. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Kind of looks like the picture. That's just kind of what I'm going with right now. Kind of looks like the picture, and then there's a doorway here. And it doesn't really matter if there's a door here or not, because it's never going to be used. So we'll just do that. We'll put another window maybe here. Gotta go get my window material. And I guess we don't have to put a window anywhere else. Just want to make sure nothing spawns back here. Let's make sure it's lit up. Seems pretty solid. Actually, for the sake of, if we look in here or come in here, we could at least unify the floor. In a solid block. Perfect. There we go. Let's go get the other blocks we need to do this window, and then I probably should do something on the back too. Might mirror the ones on the front. Let's see. What do we need for that? We need the mangrove wood is not sitting with me well. We might change that. Okay, what do I need? I need these. I need a few more of those. And then I need glass. Ooh, I'm gonna run out of glass. We'll get a little bit more of that. Dye box. Light gray. Some more. Yeah, excellent. Put that away. Back at it we go. So this window here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. Got that one done. It's a nice little building. Bam. Put one there. I don't know, it just makes more sense to have something there. Okay. Back of the house. We'll put one. Oh shoot. I don't remember how far they were spread apart up here. I think it was 2 over. Yeah, 2 over. Okay. We'll do the bottom ones. 2 over. 1 there. 2 over, 1 there. There we go. Technically could put one in the center. It's not going to be symmetrical. It's not going to be symmetrical. Okay, never mind. We're just going to leave it. Just going to leave it. Going to leave it. Going to leave it. All right. We can start doing some other terraforming now, which might be a little bit more fun. Oh, man. I wish this thing was automated so I could just drop all this stuff off. I miss my automated storage systems. But instead I have to manually sort it like a chump. What a loser. These don't go in here. Okay. Let's do some pathways. Let's get all my blocks I need. Let's see. First dirt, mud blocks, granite. I haven't been using brick dripstone. I've been using my stair blocks. Okay. Alright. What else did I use down here? Dripstone, Pac-Man. That's it, I guess. Alright, we'll have a little path going over here. There's a wheelchair ramp. And then we'll also have, it's going to kind of dwindle around here. Something like that, maybe. Dwindle out to coarse dirt, and then we'll have one that kind of goes here in this direction. Yes, I know it's a floating island. People aren't walking to it. I'm reminiscing. The reason I'm doing the floating island is I'm recreating a build from one of my first Minecraft bases ever. Like, many, many, many years ago. What year was that? 2013. 11 years ago? So I'm reminiscing from 2013. So y'all let me have this. Shut up and let me have this. Okay. This is easier to do on the ground. Much harder to do floating. Okay. We made it work. We made it work anyway. And then there's going to be plants there, so we'll kind of do one of these. Yeah, probably picking up on my terraforming style by now. If you've been watching for a minute, then you'll know kind of what I like to do. That doesn't help me. I still have a lot of space down here. I can do something with it. Sugarcane farm? I don't know. Put something down there. I could put something down here. Don't know what I put down here, but I could. Right, we're hiding some lighting because I like the way it looks. Beats torches, I think, in my humble, honest opinion. Oh, my friends are playing League of Legends. Maybe I'll join them in a minute. We're almost done here. Very productive building today. Alright, we'll go ahead and do this path. I'll probably spruce this area up a bit off camera, because I know probably not everyone wants to watch me like play shrubbery. Even though I think it's riveting. I know it's not everyone's not everyone's favorite thing to watch, probably. And definitely gonna work on that slime chunk off camera. This one down here. Work on that one. We're gonna need the blocks for the next island we're building. Why are there so many mobs right there? It's crazy. Speaking of mobs right there, I need to build another mob farm. So maybe we build a mob farm in the sky and put an island around it. I don't know. Just an idea. I'm just throwing it out there, guys. Don't knock the idea yet. I think it's a pretty good idea, okay? Okay. Switch to the other blocks. Yeah, this is a lot easier to do when you're like on the ground. This is very, very uncomfortable. not too bad. Not too bad for a first go. Do I have any? Yeah, I do. Slabs. Needs a little bit more variation. Blocks. It's pretty close. I'll take that. Very nice, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Let's put in a light here. And one here maybe. And let's see, where else do we need one? Trying to cut down on the mob spawning. Something like that. Hopefully there won't be too many mobs spawning up here. And we're on an island, so it's not like they're gonna come running towards us from somewhere else. We're on a sky island. So that'll help solve the problem a little bit. Owie. Yeah, maybe I'll build another mini mob farm somewhere. Because the one we built next to the mill is not producing the results that I would like it to be. It's not very efficient, not very fast, unfortunately. I thought building it underground would help. I was wrong. Live and learn from that one. Okay. Ugh. This is annoying. Kind of hard to tell what's bright and what's not up here anyway, because we're during the day. I can't really tell. But hopefully this is fine. Throw some of these around here. I'll go get some flowers later. We can add some other, or like bone meal, add a little bit of that. I think that's nice. A little bit of overgrowth under here. Probably gonna need more glowstone. Let me go grab it. I might collect some glowstone off camera too. There's a few things I need. Yeah, the mangrove wood is just not, it's just way too starch of a contrast for the rest of the color palette. Gotta go with spruce or something. Way, 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 way too much for me. I cannot deal. Okay. I just realized I've been using dark oak leaves. Don't think it really matters, but dark oak leaves. There you go. Something different. Okay. One there. We'll do another one here. Do one here. I struggle to see a lot of difference in most of the leaves. Nope. Most of the time. I would put vines on this island, but the vines would just grow all the way down and be really obnoxious. So probably not going to put any vines. Although the bamboo would look kind of nice. I was just noticing this bamboo down here is kind of out of control. I like it when it's short, like the size of the, like when it's the size of the height of the roof, but when it gets like that tall, I think it just takes away from the building. Except on the shanty. On the shanty it's fine, because it's a shanty, you know. But this building is a little tall, and the island is a little large, so I think we might be able to sprinkle some in here. And it might look fine. Like if I do this. Ow. Like that. Kind of like it's climbing up the wall here, like that. Okay. Okay. We'll let that bamboo do its bamboo thing. Place some more lighting here so we don't have to deal with mobs. More grass. It's hard to bone meal these areas anyway, so easier just to do that. Okay. We're coming along. We're cooking. Let's do a few more light pieces. Probably notice there is the light. I'm trying to place them like 4 or 5 blocks apart. But there is an element of randomness to it. I'm not really worried about getting every spawnable block possible on the island. Though I am trying to cover most of it. And if I think there's going to be a dark spot, then I get it covered. That might be it. Alright. We're going to do a tree, too. Let's go a perch. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, that's so cool. A giant tree would really make this. Yeah, like a large overhanging tree or two would chef's kiss for this, I think. Even mini islands with other trees. Look at all my trees over there that grew up. They grew up right in front of your eyes. Very cool. Very cool build. I think it's gonna look even better once the copper oxidizes and stuff. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we can put some of this stuff away. Put our path blocks away. Alright, pick up our path box. I need to rename the I need to do path box 1 and path box 2. Where's my... Oh, I don't have an anvil up here. Okay. We'll do that. We'll put it there. Did I capitalize box? I did. I want to make them matching. There we go. Path boxes. Okay. I always like being prepared. Better be prepared than not be prepared. Because being prepared is great. Alright, the tree I think I'm going to do off camera. We try to do an advancement. in every episode. Today's advancement. I think I want to do the copper one. The problem is we need wax. I don't have wax, but I do have bees. And I have things to breed bees with. So let's goof with bees, shall we? Oak leaves, oak leaves. Let's goof with bees. This is not going to be a permanent goofage, as in what we're building here isn't going to stay here forever, but it might be a start to something radical. Let's build a bee enclosure out of leaves. Kind of like we did with the frog enclosure the other day. I know little to nothing about Minecraft bees. I've messed with them very little in my time. I've seen a handful of farms that I think are kind of cool. We might build one. We are going to step into farmhood soon. Just not right now. Right now we're going to step into bee ready for this. I love bees and I love bee puns. They are fantastic. So I hope you guys are prepared for bees. All right, we'll get some flowers going. They'll appreciate that. Now I can shear this one, but the problem is they gonna be angry. Now I think what I can do, don't you dare, you turds. I think let's go get I'm gonna set up a double door for this. Double door. I want a dispenser. Dispenser? I hardly... Okay. We'll do... I don't have a dispenser. Do I have string? String. String. I'm still learning my new sorting system. Gosh, I have string somewhere. Let's go... I got string. Hold on. Okay. Redstone. Lever. Cobblestone. Okay. Imagine if my storage system was automated. Jeremiah, stop. Stop, JB. Stop. Stop! Stop! Stop imagining. Excellent. Do the classic double door, so nothing escapes. My dog is barking. The neighbor's cats, 1 a.m. This is a whole nother tangent. My neighbors, a few houses down, just moved, and they left their cats, like a year ago. And they had a lot of cats. They just left them. So now, my neighbors all feed the cats, which sound great, right? They're alive, they're sweet. Most of them are not feral. Most of them are sweet. I got no problem with that. I like cats. Cats are great. Pets in general, no problem. But the problem is they just roam at all hours of the night, obviously, because they got nowhere else to go. And that makes Ori upset. And in turn, that makes me upset. Nah, not really upset. It's just kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying to deal with them because no one really owns them, technically, so there's nothing you can really do. They just kind of poop on their car or whatever stray cats do. I don't know. One of them took a poop on my car. That was not very cash money. Besides that, I haven't had a problem. Okay, I don't have shears. Time to go to school. Ow. So anyway, my doggy barks at them when, they walk between houses at night and, get food and stuff. And he just barks and barks and barks and barks and barks and barks because he's a Pomeranian. And he likes to alert me, and he's bored. I know he's bored. I can go yell at him, and it'll stop, which is what I'm getting ready to go do. But man, if people just took care of their animals, this would not happen. But it is a burden I must bear. I'm going to go bear that burden. I will be back in a moment. All right. I went out and said, come in. And that's what he did. He came right in. Sometimes he listens. All right, we'll put our shears in here. This should give us honeycomb. Let's hit the flick the switch. Perfect. We got honeycomb. All right, bees. Excellent. Now, if we go up here to this honeycomb, take this honeycomb, we right-click a block, we get wax on. If we right-click it with an axe, we get wax off. 2 advancements. The wax just keeps it whatever state it's in. I want this copper to oxidize, so obviously not going to be waxing it, but the honeycomb can make a bunch of other cool stuff too. And before I forget, I'm going to change the floor out here because it is driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. We're actually going to... Let's mix it up. Let's do... Mahogany is just not on me. You know what I'm saying? It's not... I'm not feeling it. It's not a bad color, that burgundy... Actually, I just don't like the color burgundy. There, I said it. I don't like the color burgundy that much. Sorry, all of the fans of sports teams that use burgundy. I understand it's sacrilege. I don't like it. It's not a good color. It's a bad color. Okay. Be purple, or be red, or be nothing. Okay. That'll do. Let's see. I don't have any warped wood, do I? Nope, I don't. Well, bummer. I'll get some of that, and we can work on that off camera. Do you have any bee boxes? No, I don't. Okay, we'll have a bee box up here for all of our bees. Bee stuff. Stuff for bees. Well, I have this bee box, but... Alright, and the inventory is once again back to cleanliness in orderly, tidy fashion. Almost out of rockets. Crafted a bunch. And you see we're eating through them pretty quick. When your base, you have to fly to your base. We're going to be eating through them pretty quick. So I might make an entrance up here, or an ender pearl thing. I don't really have ender pearls right now, but maybe we have like a water elevator that can be turned on and off or something. Or what's another way? You can use like those warped Nelium ones and climb up those. I don't know. Maybe we have a backup way. In case we ever run out of rockets and we don't need to nerd pull our way up. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. We got our achievements done. We got our building done. We got some terraforming done. There's always stuff to do off camera, which I will always record. Typically, I won't say always record typically. I try to always record what I'm doing in case something tragic happens. I don't want to miss it. But you can always be sure to come back and check up what's going on over here. Oh, I still have blocks I gotta move. Fun. On the channel. So if you haven't hit that follow button, make sure you do. And if you didn't know, I upload the VODs to my YouTube, the video on demand, youtube.com/jblader. So you can catch everything up and over there. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into this one, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take care, and bye-bye.